out in the back country, getting a little explore action going. And this video will never do this justice. So there's Flood Carved Canyon coming out of the Panamint mountain range, and that's what we're going to be driving down along this shelf road. And we just climbed up here with this thing. So this doesn't have a low range, nothing special for, it says it's 4x4, but it's like an automatic four-wheel drive system. But kind of gnarly shelf road. I wouldn't take most like all-wheel drive SUVs up here, like anything CUV based. Well, the Jeep is, I've been testing this thing out for the past few days, and it's been doing all right. These are some of the milder parts of the road. Some people tent camping down there. We'll probably run into these people here soon. But this is out in the Panamint Valley. This is now one of my favorite roads. Look at that, going into the mountain. I'm gonna film this for a few minutes while I can. I'll probably have to put the camera down once we get into the gnarly stuff. It's always amazing to see that the burrows are just like all over the mountains. You know, it's one of the most capable things out here. It's official, we're in the mountain. it is pretty cool. For like 2 seconds? Half a second? Oh, that's a pregnant mama right there. I've wanted to see this for years. A little bit of water running for the birds, I guess. That's a heck of a chain. Look at this. Look at that view. Oh, here's where the birds are going. So we had a peregrine falcon up here going after some chukars. So they're all kind of flying away because we came up here. And the falcon, I don't see where the falcon went, but it went up the side of the mountain over here. See if we can get in over here. This is awesome. So I was thinking the Briggs Cabin was good. Man, they got a toilet and a shower in there. I mean a sink and a shower. Man, look at this place. I don't know how usable this stuff is. The stonework is phenomenal. Got places to throw down your sleeping bag. I can't believe nobody's here in this cabin right now. It's nice and clean. I don't see any mouse poop. This is, yeah, another sleeping spot. Mona, how awesome is this?
I love it.
Me too. I want to camp up here. Keep yourself warm. Do a fire in there. You could even throw some s'mores in there.
Here, I want to be on the top bunk.
Yeah. Roach and spider killer. Amazing.
I agree, Dad.
All right, you ready to head out?
Yeah.
crazy road we came up. Any decently capable four-wheel drive wouldn't have a problem. But that thing, we just barely got up. Now we're hiking up this. All right, just for perspective, there's the Jeep. There's the road. Another look back. There's the Jeep. Such an amazing trail. Oh, way down in there. All the way up and out over here. All right.
I need to fix my socks too.
There is mining stuff. Whatever that is. I'll have to come back here when I'm solo or I have people of like mind. A good 4x4 could actually get up here to where we are now. But my van, maybe? There's one rock shelf that I'd have to bump up and over, and hopefully with the momentum it could do it. But I don't know if I'd be willing to risk it. Cool area. I'll mark it on my map because I don't think I have this one on there. And amazing views over the Panamints. This would be a stunning spot for camping, watching the fighter jets, watching this red tail. Look at the baby burro. I know. I'm kidding. Humor. Humor, kid.
I don't like it. I was about to say where.
Old road, new road. It's amazing how steep this is. Man, the old road's pretty cool right there. Guess eventually it got too tough. Basically, we're sliding down the hill. Not happy about it. So a Jeep Cherokee with a basic 4x4 system. Oh, no, no low range. Would not recommend off-roading. Although it did get us up here to the Briggs Cabin. Just, this thing's so low. I've aired the tires down ever so slightly. With careful line choice, I was able to get up this trail. But look at how extreme this is. This is where I worry about bringing the transit up here because of how tall it is, and if it just leans the wrong way a little bit, you're into the side of the canyon wall there. Last thing I need is more denting or body damage on my vehicle. The brakes on this thing are horrible, super touchy. No progression. And then the first gear, definitely not very low. Getting the prettiest light of the day. That's nice. This thing's so quiet, it feels like an old mule-drawn wagon making its way through.
What's up, Mom?
Nothing.
Not a good time?
Sign.
Still doing this?
Hmm?
Am I still doing this? My arms are getting tired.
Thank you. Stop. Here.
that probably did you a decent amount of good right there, because what you were having to do is float yourself to try and keep this smooth. And that's what I'm always trying to do, just for myself, to not feel motion while doing this type of stuff. This is that technical part. Coming up the main, or the road before we got into the mountain. Were we hitting much of the bottom of this thing when we were on the... This is a pretty cool spot as far as the geology is concerned. You get all these layers, some of it twisted up. And at some point the flooding was so heavy that it almost knocked open the wall right there. This is exiting out of the canyon. Because this thing rides so rough, we can't wait to get back down to the main paved road. There's looking into the canyon. Ride the brakes all the way down the mountain, since there's no hill descent and first gear is way too tall for any sort of crawling. Get all these downhill hairpin turns. This really makes me want a two-door Rubicon again. Or the new ZR2 that I got to try out. I know that would walk up this thing like nothing. Although I feel the suspension on the ZR2 is a little bit on the stiff side, just like my old one was, the 19 model. I want to float over all this stuff. Manufacturers, we want a pillow ride on the dirt. What was that, Mona? Did you just fall?